Better in the finals, the Riot Shield or the Dual Blades? That's a question I'll be answering today. These are two medium-specific weapons that, while different in some ways, are actually very similar in their concept. Melee weapons that are able to block or deflect bullets, allowing you to take less damage while approaching your enemy. This is very important because the melee weapon's main weakness is you're not able to do damage at any sort of range. And so reducing damage while you're approaching them is a very big thing for melee weapons. We're going to start with the Riot Shield. The Riot Shield was added very early into the finals and has been kind of a staple of the medium class since. Never really being meta, but always being kind of a silly weapon to have fun with. It is very, very good in certain team comps where you fight very close range, as it can act as a great distraction, blocking all bullets that are shot at it or any explosions that hit it directly. This can also make it very good for stealing the cash out. The main weakness is its inability to block melee weapons. This means that in a melee dominant meta, it's actually not good, which seems kind of counterintuitive, but it is very true with this weapon. The dual blades, while very similar to the Riot Shield, have one very, very big change. Instead of blocking bullets and explosions, they reflect bullets. So if someone shoots at you, you'll take a small portion of damage, but you'll send the bullet back at them. Now, this does require a bit of accuracy, and therefore it isn't super consistent. But it does mean that you actually do have range if the other person is shooting at you, which is a very unique concept. Ignoring Star Wars. Very useful for stealing cash outs because cash outs have an issue when you're stealing them where you can't exactly do anything. But if you're blocking someone with this, they have the ability to just stick it through pretty much anything, because you'll body block a nullifier, you'll block bullets, you'll actually reflect them at the opponent, meaning that the opponent can't shoot too many bullets. Unlike with the Riot Shield where they can just continually shoot, the dual blades will actually do damage back if you use it properly, meaning that they can only shoot so many bullets at you. So which is better? They're very situational. I'd say right now the dual blades are actually slightly stronger because of their ability to reflect and higher DPS. Because of their combo attack, where they do 2 swings and then a big hit, they actually have a higher DPS. While you do take damage when getting shot at and they can't block explosions, they do simply out DPS it while also being able to reflect bullets. Riot Shield might be slightly better for distraction as you don't really take damage when using it, but overall I think the dual blades are slightly stronger. These are two very even weapons right now though, and I think both of them have their use cases where they're better than the other.